Referred to, like I was sharing earlier, referred to as the number 3 church that was built by St. Helen, the mother of Constantine. We already mentioned that she built the Holy Sepulchre and built the Church of the Nativity.
Praying the mysteries of the Assumption and Coronation of Mary here at the Dormition Abbey. Steve Ray here. We are praying the mystery of the Rosary. 2 mysteries out here. We're praying the descent of the Holy Spirit in the institution of the Eucharist because the upper room is very crowded. So Father Courtney right now is leading the 2 mysteries of the Rosary. We made our explanations out here and then we're going to go up. It's up actually right up in here. We're going to go see that on our own in just a minute. We're now entering the upper room. Behind us is the Church of the Dormition. Now we're entering the upper room, and here it is. Actually, there's no one here today. Ha! The upper room, which now looks like a mosque because it was turned into a mosque. And here's our people coming in the door. Let me get a video of you guys. And here's Ellen and Isabella in the upper room, full of joy of the Holy Spirit. When Jesus was arrested over there in the Garden of Gethsemane, they brought him through the city of Jerusalem. They brought him up these steps that you're going to see on your left here. There's steps. Those are holy steps that Jesus walked up. So at the end of it, we'll go see those. Jesus came up those steps. The house of Caiaphas was here. This is where Caiaphas, the high priest, lived. This is where they tried Jesus on Holy Thursday night. This is where they beat him, whipped him, all the trouble they caused, and then they put him in a prison. The prison is down in this church, and I'll take you down and show it to you. It's too big of a group, and there's too many people to get you all down in there. But what I want to do is tell you about it so that you, if you can and if you have time, you can go down the steps, kind of steep steps down into the cistern. After Jesus was tried, what are you going to do with him overnight on Holy Thursday before you take him to Pilate first thing Friday morning? You have to put him somewhere. tradition says that they lowered him down into the cistern. And when we're on our way out, or even after this, on the other side of this church there is a mosaic of Jesus with ropes like a harness wrapped around his arms where they're lowering him down into the cistern. In the book of Jeremiah, we read that they lowered Jeremiah into a cistern and kept him in there as a prison. When Joseph was sold to the Ishmaelites by his brothers and they were taken into Egypt, Joseph, it said they put him into a cistern to keep him, because a cistern is where you collect water. There's only way you can get in and out is there's a hole in the top. You drop you through the hole and it's like down into a huge cave. No way to get out except to be pulled back up through that hole. You drop somebody in there, they're in prison for good until you take them out. They lowered Jesus down into a cistern here. Now the thing is, was there water in it? We don't know. There could have been 2 or 3 feet of water. They could have dropped him down there. He couldn't lay down. He'd have to stand up all night or he would drown. It would be cold and wet and clammy down there. Then we visited the prison where Jesus was cast into prison. This is the hole that he was dropped through the ceiling. They think he was probably put in some kind of a rope harness and lowered down through the hole into the cistern. And the cistern was a big place to contain water. This is where he was. And this is looking in some windows that are put in for our benefit, but which were not there at the original time. Just came again to the Ramat Rachel for lunch. Everybody enjoyed it so much, and it's right on our way back to the hotel. So we came here. It has all the good buffets. It's really nice. The Jewish kibbutz got great stuff. Everybody enjoys it so much. We always come back. All the salads and meals are over there, and our group is over here eating already at their tables. And outside the window, you can't see it, is the city of Bethlehem. Enjoy your lunch?
Oh, it's wonderful.
Good. We just had lunch and now we're on our way back to our hotel. Everybody's going to grab their religious items, bring them down for Mass and a blessing, pack up and get ready to go to the airport. And there's our great driver, Anis. The blessing of all the religious items purchased on this pilgrimage. One more time, ready? I'll do it. I love you, Captain. I love you, Captain. It's been my pleasure to be your spiritual chaplain these last 10 days. God bless you.